Welcome to the latest update program. The topic of discussion is UNICEF report on school disruptions. Recently, the UNICEF report titled Learning Interrupted: Global Snapshot of Climate-Related School Disruptions in 2024 was released. This report was released on 24th January 2025, the International Day of Education. This analysis defines school disruption as any event that leads to a suspension of regular school activities. This includes school closures, changes in school timetables that result in shortened schooling hours, advancement of the start of vacation, delay in the reopening of schools, or the destruction of schools or classrooms due to climate-related hazards. Before we proceed, we have an announcement to make. Drishti IAS is pleased to announce new batches of IASGS Foundation Prelims Plus Mains course at its Noida branch. Classes for English medium are starting from 17th February, and for Hindi medium, the classes are starting from 21st February. For more information, call 87501-87501. Let's look into the key highlights of the report. At least 1 in 7 students globally had their schooling disrupted due to climate hazards in 2024. A minimum of 242 million students experienced school disruptions. Heat waves caused the most disruptions, impacting at least 171 million children. Over 118 million students were impacted in April alone, followed by substantial disruptions in May, June, and July. Tropical cyclones affected 18 million students in September, with frequent occurrences in subsequent months, notably in October and December. Droughts, often linked to El Nino conditions, had long-term impacts on children's education. In 2024, countries in southern Africa experienced the worst drought in over 100 years due to the impacts of El Nino. In Zimbabwe, a prolonged drought impacted schooling for 1.8 million children in 2024. Let's discuss variation across regions. South Asia was the most affected region in 2024, with 127,845,148 students affected by the climate-related school disruptions, with heat waves as the leading climate hazard in terms of both frequency and impact. The majority, 54 million, were in India. Most of them were hit by heat waves, which also affected 35 million in Bangladesh. In East Asia and the Pacific, 50 million students experienced school disruptions due to climate hazards, with heat waves being the leading cause. Latin America and the Caribbean saw significant school disruptions due to a combination of heat waves, floods, storms, and cyclones, impacting 30 million students. The Middle East and North Africa experienced school disruptions caused by storms and floods, affecting more than 8 million students. West and Central Africa and Eastern and Southern Africa primarily experienced flood-related disruptions, impacting 12 million and 8 million students respectively. Now is the time to test your knowledge. The question is, what was the key cause of school disruptions in Southern Africa in 2024? Floods, heat waves, droughts linked to El Nino, or tropical cyclones? Send the answer to this question in the comment section. Thanks for watching.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.